Hi, good evening, and welcome to Mind Mystics. And we are here, and we today are going to talk about the fourth sanskar out of the 16 sanskars, which is Jatakarma Sanskar. So we have covered from the 16th sanskar, we have covered Garbhadhan Sanskar, which is the first sanskar which we do before conception. And then the second one is Punsavan Sanskar, which happens between the week 7th or the 8th week of pregnancy. Then we do a Simanto Unnay Sanskar, which is also a baby shower, which is done around the 7th or the 8th month of pregnancy. And now the time has come for delivery. And that's when Jatakarma Sanskar comes across. So, do you know your baby's emotional security, future bonding, and immunity all depends on how you cut the cord? If you cut it too soon, you might unknowingly break your baby's energetic safety net. But if you do it mindfully, Jatakarma Sanskar can create a strong foundation for your baby's health, for your baby to have a good bonding and a future behavior. So let's understand what is Jatakarma Sanskar. In the 16 Sanskars of Garbh Sanskar, Jatakarma Sanskar is performed immediately after the birth. This is the first welcoming ritual for the soul in this world. It marks the baby's entry into physical life by lovingly separating them from the mother's body, not just physically but energetically and emotionally. So this is a very big, phase of a baby's life. So, in Vedic tradition, the father touches the baby's lips with honey and ghee, symbol of love and strength. Which these days, it is said not to do it because these days the quality of ghee and honey is you cannot guarantee. So, इसीलिए try and avoid it. But this used to be a ritual, but not anymore. So, sacred mantras are chanted to bless the baby with intellect, strength, and dharmas. Cord cutting is not rushed, it's done only after the umbilical cord stop the pulsating. So, acknowledging the natural transfer of blood, oxygen, and prana from the placenta to the baby. So, usually, what happens is that the placenta has all the ingredients because it has been the only factor which was providing the oxygen, the nutrients to the baby. So even after delivery, when the placenta also comes out, the baby is connected with the placenta with cord. So before you clamp, you need to wait for placenta to naturally transfer all the blood, all the oxygen, whatever it still has to the baby. Let it complete the cycle. And once you see the cord becoming from red to white, is when you should clamp and cut it. So, modern science is also confirming what our ancestors intuitively knew, that the placenta is not just an organ, it's the baby's first life support. It nourishes the baby, passes immunity, filters toxin, and hold deep emotional memory of the womb's journey. So, umbilical cord carries not just the nutrients for the baby or the nutrients for the baby, it also carries the energy. So, cutting it too early can disrupt this energy flow. बेबी ब्रीदिंग एडजस्टमेंट के ऊपर फ़र्क पड़ता है, आयरन लेवल्स पे इट अफेक्ट्स, emotional security पे psychosomatics they talk about that it hampers the emotional security, and the microbiome की डेवलपमेंट गट से रिलेटेड जो इश्यूज होते हैं उस पर भी फ़र्क पड़ता है. So psychosomatically, early disconnection can leave a subconscious imprint of abandonment, insecurity, and anxiety. Have you ever seen? Because this is usually if you see any baby or any child being born, early, as in premature जिसको बोला जाता है, which is between the age of 7 to 8 months में जब जो बच्चे पैदा होते हैं, उनमें ये abandonment का concern हमेशा रहता है, उनके emotions थोड़े से volatile रहते हैं. So it is because of that, they were not able to complete the entire cycle of growth and being birthed naturally and getting disconnected from their 9 month of journey. So Jatakarma Sanskar in today we can still do it in hospital. And here's how you can modernize the ritual without losing the essence. Because it's not always feasible for us to carry the rituals. However, what is very important? Important is the essence through which these rituals were done. So, if we are still doing them mindfully and carrying the essence in a modern concept, थोड़ा सा उसको modernize कर दो so that it becomes easy for you, it still hold the same effect. So, number one, what you could do, you can delay cord cutting by 3 to 5 minutes minimum, or or until it turns white, or stop pulsating. So, जैसे उसका पल्स जैसे होते हैं ना, वी टच आवर रिस्ट, तो ये जो पल्स आता है ना, सिमिलर पल्स आपके कॉर्ड में भी होता है. So you either wait for that pulse to lower down, or you just wait for 3 to 5 minutes, because it will automatically and gradually become white. Then clamp and then cut. ठीक है. Second is request the doctor to allow silence and lower down the sound, because during the operation and delivery there's a lot happening. It's a war zone at that time. But when the baby comes out, you can request the doctor and the team that you wanted to do something very special and sacred for your child, and please support me in this. And I'm 100% sure that the doctors these days, they will allow you to do so. So allow and request them to be silent or lower the sounds during the transaction, so that the baby doesn't enter in a shock or doesn't enter in fear. And place your baby on the mother's chest to activate emotional bonding, because it ignites the oxytocin and body warmth for the baby, and the baby instantly understands, and that's my mother. So this is also there. Like India में we have a cheek to cheek touch. So baby को mother के cheek से लेकर आते हैं, and the moment baby touches the cheek of the mother, baby का cry थोड़ा सा ना, वो थोड़ा सा soft हो जाता है. And foreign में बाहर they used to just put it on the chest of the mother. So that's how they do it. And the next would be whisper Jatakarma blessing mantras, if you know, or simply just whisper that, the mother can also do it, or the father can also do it, where you can express your excitement and love of holding your baby for the first time. So you can just say that, I welcome you to this world. I have been waiting to hold you in my arms, and thank you. I love you. You are safe and you are protected. Thank you for coming in my arms. It is emotional. थोड़ा सा अच्छा लग रहा है. And then what you could do is you can request the father to cut the cord. This you can request. Usually fathers, अगर आप delivery room में जा रहे हो, you can request the doctor that I wanted to do the cord cutting. Why? Because placenta is usually made from the father's semen, from the father's sperm. So the placenta is has come from the father's DNA. It has provided everything. If you do it with the same intention, it the energy passes on. So you are giving that strength to your baby, that I have been there with you in the form of placenta, and I'm going to be there with you in this physical form with love and with strength. So this is all what you could do. And again, if we say, in ancient culture, the placenta was revered as a twin guardian, the protector of the baby inside the womb. And modern science also proves it. Do you know what they say? They say that the placenta holds about 70 to 80 ml of blood that belongs to the baby. So if you cut the cord early, you're causing iron deficiency to the child. Second, it plays a vital role in shaping immunity, but gut bacteria, and emotional safety. Placenta also represent the child's first home and ends the womb journey with grace, not trauma. So when you perform Jatakarma Sanskar consciously, you are not just cutting a cord, you are honoring the sacred transition from the womb to the world. And you are saying, I see you. I welcome you with open arms. And you are not alone. So, if you are planning a conscious birth or want to learn more about mindful Garbh Sanskar ritual that blends ancient tradition with modern science, then comment below. And also, I am doing a free 5 days workshop on womb meditation, womb connection a workshop, which will start from 7th of July till 11th of July from 7 p.m. I have created a link of Zoom and I have also pasted it in the description below. So I want you that if this resonates with you, if you feel that Garbh Sanskar is important and during this entire pregnancy, you need to calm your anxiety, you need someone to understand you and give you strength so that you can hold the storm which you are holding with peace and grace. I request you to join this workshop. And if you are a new mother who are settling down and you're a mother of a toddler, join this workshop. This will still help you because you are still the source of your child is still dependent on you. तो आप भी इसको ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. So if you are planning, expecting, or a baby or a mother of a newborn toddler, please join this workshop and gain this experience, enjoy this experience, and connect with the divine and connect with your womb. So link is in the bio, in the description. So check out there and do let me know how you find these four sanskars of the 16 sanskar series right now. And next we will come out with the fifth sanskar. And I'll let you know this tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.